TV sucks.
He's going to get revenge on Homer Simpson.
Hey, what's up everyone? We are back and we are doing another Super 7 video. If you remember from the other day, we just opened up King Homer, and by popular request, and honestly my own request, I'm going to open up Drederick Tatum today because I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, and we got it, so let's go ahead and open it up.
Please welcome back into decent society, Drederick Tatum!
Alright, so in today's video, we are going to be opening up Drederick Tatum, definitely the Mike Tyson of The Simpsons. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and open it up. Drederick Tatum first appeared on Season 2, Episode 13. The name of the episode was Homer versus Lisa and the Eighth Commandment, all the way back in February of 1991. And like I said, I've been looking forward to this. I get a lot of people asking me about Drederick Tatum on my lives. I'm not sure why. A lot of people usually just say, hey, do you have Mike Tyson? But I know what they mean when they say Mike Tyson, and they want to see Drederick Tatum, probably because of all the, the Jake Paul and Drederick Tatum fight that's going to be coming up, in the next few months. But here we go. Let's just go ahead and dive right on in and check this one out. So right off the bat, we are going to be talking about the accessories. This one does have a few less hands than any of the other ones that, that we've done before. Technically, they're boxing gloves. There's not really hands because I don't think, and we'll check that out in a second. I'm not sure you can actually hold anything, but let's go ahead and take this back piece off. Here, I might need my knife here. Let's go ahead and take this back piece off so we can go ahead and grab some of the accessories out of it. So we do have the towel that will go around him. I don't know if I'm gonna put that one on there. Definitely want him to be holding the WBC belt. I just noticed that there are some notches right there in the back, but I'm not sure if that's supposed to simulate the belt clicking in, or possibly maybe there's some notches on the, yep, there are. There's actually two holes in the gloves. I can see them right there. So let's go ahead and pop the heads out. I'm gonna have one head, and let me see the heads real quick. So there's one that he's happy, one that he's mad, and one that he just has a serious face. I think this one, usually I stick with always like the vanilla version of what it comes with, and I always just choose if it comes with that head, that we're sticking with it. But in this case, I kind of want him to have like the mean face. So if it's not too hard, I'm gonna try and change out the heads and see. Let me go ahead and take off all of the plastic little twisty ties really quick. And it looks like this one has 4. So if you're watching this video before you actually get them, there's 4 of them. There are 2 on the legs and there are 2 on the hands. So let's go ahead and punch out the accessories. We do have the sneaker right here.
I have been paid millions to endorse these butt-ugly shoes. My forthrightness is my...
And you can't really put this on him or anything. This is just more of a decoration. We do have the gloves right here. Let's go ahead and take these gloves out. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you this or not, but they actually have holes. Yeah, you can see a little bit. They actually have holes in it so he can hold the belt, and that's how we're going to be setting it up. He's going to be holding the belt because there's not really any other accessories for him to hold. So let's go ahead and pop him out completely. This is a pretty beefy, muscular guy too. I mean, obviously he's a boxer and everything, but it's pretty cool that they did this of him. And am I missing? Oh, you know what? So I'm missing another zip tie across his waist that I did not see at all. So let me go ahead and, so now there is 5, 6. Okay, so 2 on each one. Hands, legs, and then we got the waist. Now he's coming out pretty easily. There we go. Okay, so let's put the trash away. Got the silica packet in there. Definitely I know why they put that silica packet in there, because sometimes the second you open it, it's just a huge whiff of some kind of, like, I wouldn't say toxic or anything, but it's just like a big whiff of paint. Like, you can smell it a lot, so I know they keep those silica packets in there to kind of kill that off. And we're going to put this one up like this, because once we set him up, he will go over there. We got a little bit of trash we'll just put on the floor for now. And here we go. So let's check out Drederick Tatum. So we're going to go ahead and see how his arms move. His arms go all the way back and not forward that much. That's kind of weird. Like they go fine back. Actually, this one spins just fine. It's just this one that's having I just maybe got to break it in. Some orange piece just fell off. I don't know what that was. But yeah, here it is. I will go ahead and just kind of get a little bit close right here. So here is Drederick Tatum. He has the Mr. Armageddon written on the back of his robe. We do have a random loose string right here, and since I have my knife, I should just probably keep it up here. Let's just go ahead and cut this loose string so it, doesn't really interfere with anything. I'm kind of curious here. His robe, I'm assuming it probably just comes right off. Yep, and he's got, if you want to pose him, you want to pose him with or without his robe right there. You can kind of do that. And then let's see how easily he stands up, because sometimes, yeah, okay, so it's not that bad. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the robe yet. Maybe for now, let's go ahead and tie it back up. And then maybe if we do some kind of a boxing stance or anything like that, we will pin him up. I've already got a couple ideas of how I want to set him up. We do have a boxing Homer, so I'm definitely going to need to set him up in a picture, at least with boxing Homer. Let's take the gloves off. So the gloves actually come off like really easily. That was almost too easy right there. Let's put the new ones on. I'm assuming they go on like this. I mean, they're never labeled right and left hand, but a lot of times you can kind of just tell. And then this is going to be interesting because I'm not sure exactly how these are going to click on or in. I'm assuming maybe like this, like he's holding it. Yeah, this is going to be fun to figure out. Let's just put it like that, because I'm assuming maybe he's going to have his glove kind of over the belt. He can't really do it under the belt because the way that this is made, or can it? So like I said, sometimes I wish they had like a little picture or anything. A lot of times I just go on the internet and see how other people have set theirs up, because sometimes I just don't have any luck doing it, and then I look at someone else's like, oh, I have this on, backwards or wrong, but I'm not currently figuring this out right now. We will figure that out. Actually, you know what? I did want to just leave the regular boxing gloves on there, because I do want to pose him up against Homer. Like, he's fighting Homer. There's no way that you can actually put the belt around him, unfortunately. He can always hold it like this if he really, really wanted to. But let's go ahead and see if he'll stand up by himself. I hope he will. Maybe if we, put him down like, a little top heavy. The head, we had talked about possibly, wow, okay, so that just completely fell right off. I'm hoping that, oh, okay, wow, this one has been the easiest one. If you remember from last video that I did, I think it was Ralph. Man, I almost popped my shoulder out just doing that. So the fact that it was that easy. Look, you got the towel around him if he wants to rock the towel. But here you go. Like, this is gonna be it. I'm not gonna have him holding the belt. I don't even know why I attempted to do that, because I forgot that we do have a Homer Simpson. Man, it's just, if this guy's gonna be able to stand up by himself, like, it's just some of these, you have to get pretty much in like the perfect pose. And I'm actually considering getting some of those third-party little pieces that you put down here just to kind of hold them in place, because I feel like that would probably be the smartest idea to do so. But we do have a Homer right there, and I don't know how, but man, this just looks like the Mike Tyson Punch-Out game. Like, Homer being, so dang small versus Drederick Tatum. We'll probably having him punching him or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna set these up yet, but yeah, this is the fight that Homer was pretty much, well, he was winning every single match. I mean, he wasn't doing anything. He was just letting himself get hit. And then whenever Mo had said, hey, I have a new opponent for you, Homer's like, oh yeah, I trust you. Like, if you think I can do it, and it's like, this guy versus Homer, you can see the differential, and as you remember, Mo picks him up because he was getting his butt beat, and then they flew out of him. So I'm going to set up some kind of scene definitely with these two, just because, you got to do it. I mean, I think it looks cool, and that is going to be it. So let me go ahead and put him over here beside his box. Hopefully Yeah, see, I moved him, so I'm going to kind of lean him back a little bit so he can kind of lean up against the box. We will have the belt. I mean, technically, he could even hold the belt right there. Oh, nope, he can't because it's going to lean forward. But we'll just put the belt in front of his legs. We do have the sneaker. I think this was like a sneaker endorsement or something. I forgot exactly what it was, but I'll Google that a little bit later on. And we're not going to put Homer beside him just because we'll do that at another date and put the heads and everything over there. And that is going to be it for today's video. So thank you so much for checking out yet another one of my videos. This is the final wave from Super 7. So after we open up Radioactive Man and Double Flanders, that's going to be it. There's no more Super 7 for now. You know, they said they might want to revisit it, you know, down the road, but I don't really have, you know, too many hopes for that. But, you know, fingers crossed they're going to, you know, be doing more because these toys are beyond awesome. Like, they're some of the best ones they've made since Kid Robot. So, you know, Kid Robot's not doing anything either. So we got Jax coming up. That's pretty much about it, you know, so if you want to get some of these, if you're a collector, I would highly recommend them. I do have a link below. I think you even save 10% off when you use my link. And that's it. That's going to be it for today. So thank you so much again for watching the video. And if you do like the video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, aka a like on the video. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit me with a subscribe. Every single subscription helps, especially with the new YouTube algorithm. And thank you, Super 7, for making awesome stuff. Like, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but man, like, they've made a lot of cool things in their day. And hopefully they continue down the road to make some more Simpsons. So, till next time, thank you so much for checking out yet another one of my YouTube videos, unboxing videos from Super 7, and Drederick Tatum. See ya!